Emerson, what you got? Emerson Kennedy got heads. What is it? It's heads. What you want to do? He chose Pete out to go first. Let's get it popping. URL TV.
Check, yo. Can you hear me? Yo, check. Yo, check. Yo. Hey, yo. Beat dot on URL. Well, it's not a dream. What you heard is real. I'm one of the best in the game. I mean, y'all all heard of the name and observed the skill. I'm feeling like Daylight versus Mike P. It's my time to shine because I earned the deal. Except I'm only licking the ground after the shot and his body drop to confirm the kill. I snuck in the steel Ruger, but still sharp with the hands, the real Kruger. Hey, I read Run went to the east with fake J's. That's backwards. It'd be murder if I pull up with real shooters. Them Pyruas. And I got some Crip niggas in all blue, homie. As far as weapons, I got a few on me. Hey, he was animated till I drew on him with the long nose that I used to think was despicable till it grew on me. Who want me? They said a nigga named E.K. He the preacher type, but don't believe the hype. You had a whole video running through the streets, but running the streets get niggas locked. That is not the key to life. You from Utah? You from Utah? I'm from Pacoima. We don't even breathe alike. For little homies in my hood, whacking out rival gangs is the way they learn to read and write. My breathing right. My breathing right. My breathing right. Hey, my breathing right. My breathing right. I'm about to lock on this nigga like Cujo. He wanna switch sides and switch teams to Celtics. Hey, do what you do, bro. Just know the king don't need a PG. I got no problem letting two go, but you know, URL tricky. Yeah, they lied to the truth, bro. Tricked me into doing the PG. Yeah, they climbed in the loophole, but it's cool though. Give them kudos. But it's cool though, give them kudos. They assisting the new bowl. Thought they was throwing me a bounce pass. I turned this to an alley-oop though. You better shoot, bro. Barcode, a bunch of dirty niggas from the group home. Get beat to your black and blue. Hold up, get beat to your black and blue. Whip two-tone. If I say we Warren G, I ain't talking about the nigga that put Snoop on. These bullets fly for cheap. I can make discount for the whole crew like it's group on. Hey, B-Dot, what you want? Well, you know how this crowd do it. It's URL. You gotta give them the same shit. You know, a bunch of bowel movements. Don't tell me that sounds stupid. Hey, nigga, don't tell me that sounds stupid. A conscious brother holding a gun. I mean, in order to know where I'm at, don't you niggas gotta know where I'm from? See, it wasn't always about the guy raps. You gotta go beyond that. In order to tell a vision, you gotta channel the inner wisdom and look at the contrast. I grew up banging. Hey, I grew up banging. But changed my life in a big way. Shout out to Loso. Just know though, I saved myself. I ain't get saved. I grew up punching niggas in the mouth for acting bitch made. And ain't shit changed. You push that right button, that still slides out like a switchblade. You about to get sprayed. You about to get sprayed. I mean, you right in the spot where your homies got you left out. I was searching the tube, looking for views, scanning the barcode. Nothing really checked out. Diesel, what your rep out? What your rep out? My niggas from family said you about as good as a ghost. I mean, all you do is troll on Facebook. Now your name makes sense. Diesel was only good in the post. When I look at you, look. When I look at you both, nothing really scream, y'all clapping in most cases. I mean, we can try and mask it, but when it come down to the action, bro and son just acting like ghost faces. I mean, fuck a scrap. Fuck your scrap, we can clap. If you ain't the homie, the lives is getting taken. But if the family fuel, we'll put up the tool. The arm can go behind the back before we get it shaken. But for you, you get robbed. The homie shoot with no hesitation. And I'll assist with the jack. Son, we move in unison, Rhythm Nation. I figured hating. So I bought 2 straps for the situation. This a coat, and this a zip you up for all that tongue. 2 different patents. Fuck what he's saying. He only tell the truth about a few things. I mean, Eli, man, and all that giant talk gonna get you his 2 rings. He said he Muslim. He said he Muslim. Oh, I heard he Muslim. That's cool, King. Well, I'm here to take what you got. You get robbed on your prayer rug. I heard what you're making salat. You're gonna be taking these shots. When politics tarnished in your fellowship parliament, every time you speak, we'll applaud this shit. That just means you get clapped for every word like a ghetto chick arguing. Don't care if I lie with him. I don't care if I lie with him. Hey, I'm almost done. I don't care if I lie with him. I got 3 homies with me rolling up, and each one got a 44 we clutch, so that's 4 foes just in case Hova wanna open up. I throw it up and let my killer bees swarm on them. Feeling like a freak on a leash, I turn corn on them. Putting these machines together, I transform on them. They saying he got tunnel vision, I blow the horn on them. It's music to my ears when niggas get stretched out like accordions. According to the gossip that said you're hopping in a cord to get away from the shotters. But if we find you, you'll be in the street fighting for your life. You won't believe how many orange we'll have on E Honda. Time.
Check. Y'all got me? Y'all got me? Y'all can hear me? Y'all got it? They want it up. We good? That's a classic first round. And y'all wondering if E right is hard. Maybe not. Promise to God I will never have a Street Fighter bar. I guarantee it. B-Dot, what are you in search of? Little fame from this battle rap? Or do you truly require a change in your habitat? Because you an activist on this rapping shit. But how do you prioritize eliminating guns and illuminating guns and all those rounds that you glorify? Are you really repping they word? I don't have no gun shit. Are you really repping they word? Or just reinforcing the negative lessons they've learned? When your community asks for action, are you too busy prepping for a verb? Am I wrong, nigga? Say word. Because you'll make a nigga's forehead split while your community losing lives to the same pump you threatened Cortez with, nigga, what? That's why your conscience is irrelevant. If you're just gonna gun line for your benefit, that's oversight of trying to be a celebrity over. All we really hear is the violence through the end of it, nigga, hold on. Catch up. All we really hear is the violence through the end of it, but I got a story to tell about certain parts of my town. I grew up a screw up, hypnotized by the cars and the sounds, and now I'm going back to Cali just to take... I got a story to tell about certain parts of my town. I grew up a screw up, hypnotized by the cars and the sounds, and now I'm going back to Cali just to take part of his crown. That didn't seem hot. I was on my B-Dot using big words to make up for lack of bars in his rounds. Nigga, hold on. Nigga. And y'all was starting to doubt him. Traffic, and I wouldn't play a part in this outcome. I'm sorry, this ain't for the West. It's for the ancestors who never saw Martin versus Malcolm, nigga, hold on. And the fans start to tout him over at LABG. They said there was something about him before Cortez on KOTD where he rapped 3 rounds of gun lines with a little substance at the end. And this who you put faith in to have conscience coming from his pen. First Danny, he spoke to the black queens on just how far choosing the right mate could take them. Then his next time in the ring, he sounded like all them niggas he warned y'all to stay away from, nigga, hold on. And that's why and facts. He told y'all to stay away from, and that's why he's lost in the noise. Because that's just the cost of your choice. Your wordplay skill only got you a mermaid deal. Career got legs, but it lost you your voice, nigga, hold on. But it lost you your voice, and that's so blatant. But it lost you your voice, and that's so blatant. And now B-Dot rap so flagrant. You went from Stay Truest to Ray Lewis, B-Dot, and that's so Raven. Why is it so? I mean, smack. Why is it support the black business until it comes to his rap interests? Because we've been building a black smack presence while he's KOTD in dance sessions, shooking and jiving for organic, showing how B-Dot shoot. Well, brother, we supposed to eat organic, not watch him eat off you, nigga. Hold on. I'ma fuck him up. This is smack. This is smack, right? This is smack. This is smack, my nigga. This is smack. This is smack. This is smack. This ain't KOTD. This is smack. This ain't KOTD. This is smack. This ain't KOTD, this is smack. And I stay with this business. And that mind state was defenseless. You know not to trust crackers with K in the name of their business. I was ashamed what I witnessed. Not to trust, boy, I stay with this business. That mind state is defenseless. You know not to trust crackers with K in the name of their business. And I was ashamed what I witnessed. You letting straps into your speech, and this was after you had grabbed all the blacks that you can reach. How does an activist flip back to the tactics of the weak while he's practicing gun bars instead of practice what you preach? But he gonna say, but I'm not black, I'm just a geek. But he gonna say, I'm not black, I'm just a geek. And I never had to prove that curve. But I fought whites calling me nigga and some niggas for my right to even use that word. You can't use what you used on verb. No fake threats just to hurt you. I'm glad this third eye open. I plan on swilling shut the first two, nigga, hold on. But the aim's not to attack you. The aim's to adapt you. Take this progression as a lesson, B-Dot. Religion's a vacuum. I was reading math books while he's arguing with Matthew, telling Christians that Satan's fake. And now he's fucking looking at you, nigga. I just want to ask you. Charles, I just want to ask you. What's it like having a conscious community supporting your battle? Or all of Los Angeles in unity that's ready to back you? If that's an embellish, it's just because I'm jealous. Because they gonna build B-Dot a statue, and I don't have a nigga to take a bullet for me. Because all of them actually had to, nigga, hold on. I was that bad black kid doing what the Black Mass did, passing rocks in front and back of me. I was the original backpack kid, nigga, hold on. I'm gonna fuck him up. Last one. And it's only last one. Boy. I was that bad black kid doing what the Black Mass did, passing rocks in front and back of me. I was the original backpack kid. Nigga, I come from the blocks where the cops planting something in your spot. So the PD's LA football. Nigga, you get the charges whether you want them or not. Nigga, hold on. What's it looking like? You got the first?
Here we go again. Hey. Here we go again. A nigga get in front of me and want to get conscious and break me down. Well, we got to go beyond that. You from Utah. You the most whitewashed nigga on smack. Hey, but I'm getting back to the gangster shit. I found out where the enemy stay and catch him while he pick up his dame. I mean, they in the whip going over the past. You know, she asking about some distant exchange with a Texas. About to take them both back down memory lane with a headshot. Bah! Oh, nah, sis in the back of the whip picking Kennedy's brain. I get him with range. I know how to be a sprayer. No forensic files getting left, your body getting swept. The autopsy missing data. I'm a hitman. Tell the detectives to holler at me later. A clean marksman can aim at the target and get him caught by putting all these bitches in one spot like it's how to be a player. With the news outlets. With the news. Half white, half black. I'm guessing that pressure is heavy. Wait, your brain trying to rack. You're trapped between being a college spoiled brat and a frat, or a young black strapped with a gat, pants sagging, head to the back. You're trying to blend in with your raps. And every one of your rounds, you attach a reference about one of your niggas who claps. It's always, oh, you know, one of my niggas did this and did that. You're commentating. Facts. Hey, one of my niggas did this and did that. You're commentating on another player game but never give us your stats. You're about to collapse. You're about to collapse. Don't know if he was sober when he told you, but we can blame this on Yak. He sent you on the attack. He sent you on the attack. I'm on the defensive end. Hey, nephew, your Uncle Tom Brady about to get sacked. And thanks to the Patriot Act. Hey, and thanks to the Patriot Act, I got the IP address to where the information is stacked. So if it's all in your brain, I send somebody anonymous to get your cranium hacked. Nigga, you back? Nigga, you back? For what? We been saying you whack. Heard you had a vacay in Iraq. The Western Conference been on the prowl, but somehow you're straight from the pack. Ended up way in the back. I mean, way in the back. Thought he was royalty. Jay with the raps. Well, this King Dumb. Come get faded to black. You should be faded for that. Nigga, you should be faded for that. Trying to piggyback off the movement. We've been begging for that. Now there's a wide margin between us. I mean it. Keisha Cole Dennis couldn't bring in the gap. I mean, what happened with him? I mean, what happened with him? What happened with him? When I got started on the West, this was the cat to mention. You was a rapping henchman, but you've been moving backwards since then, acting different, stagnant, tripping. Everything about that average written trash you spitting just lacks conviction. Swear you put on for the West, but only put on your best when you think it'll get Smack's attention. We just rapping different. We just rapping different. I give a fuck about another nigga name. You claim Jay your idol? Well, create your own title. Don't ride another nigga wave. You went from a one-off to a PG. You another nigga slave. You got this backwards. This ain't no PG. I did this off GP. I'm the one that's getting paid. You're getting sprayed. Hey, nigga, you're getting sprayed. Watch how I aim the thing and flame your scene. I turn your world upside down, my nigga. It be nothing but ashes, and you ain't never seen stranger things. I have my proof. Hey, you ain't never seen stranger things. I have the crew come through with the blade and things, go across your stomach and shave your spleen. The irony in telling a nigga, hey, if you don't want to get cut, then don't make the team. I'm amazing, king. I'm amazing, king. Why swerve in my lane on the three-way street? Yeah, we looked at the chart. We checked out your heart. I don't want to hear none of y'all murmur that EKG. Yeah, they checked us at the door. Hey. We looked at the chart, we checked out your heart. I don't want to hear none of y'all murmur that EKG. Yeah, they checked us at the door, but we still got the burners through because we play keeps. I had it in the sock. I got the flame near the foot like I'm on a 2K streak. This nigga weak. I don't want to hear no Black Panther speech. Nigga, your bitch is white, and you whitewash. Where I'm from, we don't add the bleach. I'll fuck you up. Nigga, I will fuck you up. We can catch the fade till my knuckles bust. Betty, buckle up. I pull out that Tay-Rod blade. What the fuck is up? Hold on. You're getting a lucky punch? Good fucking luck. You're getting fucking jumped. My niggas will be waiting to jump in the middle of the swings like double dutch. What the fuck is up?
Y'all ready? He doesn't want me to do Panther bars because I date a Caucasian. You scream that in my fucking face. Well, I date a white girl. You'll get a right girl. We both in a sunken place. Nigga, hold on. He says, I'm always saying how it's one of my niggas who got the blammer. You right. And the OG taught me never to admit that shit on camera, nigga. Hold on. That's two of them things. I was carefully drafting a new way, just to conjure a new classic to the page. When they gave me the Hope Teller, felt like Coachella. Only time I'm not worried about traffic in LA. You think you've mastered what to say? You think you mastered what to say? So the conscience is thanking him, support black banks in him, so they won't put me on a rank with him. But that means he's a customer. I'm a hustler. Y'all gonna have to walk plank with him for trusting a nigga that sees Hamilton more than one that sees Franklin's, and that's why. And he's banking on the fact that it's his knowledge I fear. You taking selfies with books lodged to your ear is B-Dot's first novel idea. Boy, I mix what you call illegal with still mourning for my people. I ran this checkup on KG just to send the money to Puerto Rico. But I'm a man over a thug, right? But tonight is Black African power. Well, tonight is another plan. I put a horse head in his bedspread the same shape as the motherland. Nigga, hold on. And I'm a man over a thug. Raised by scammers into drugs. You ever tripped over your cell phone charger? My niggas really ran off on the plug. Boy, forget about the buzz. Right? My niggas. Boy, forget about the buzz. Forget about the buzz. Get your mind about the club. I avoided pig, but every meal I had to get about the mud, and you ain't got about your hub. Cause New York got you stressing. I got a W on that New York stage throwing W's, nigga reppin'. I beat a Brooklyn nigga in Brooklyn. See, that dog ain't up in you. Cause I flew 2,000 miles to beat a nigga that could walk to the venue, and I stay that way. And I stay that way while you stay at bay. You can't take flight on Kennedy being scared to land at JFK, nigga, hold on. See, you can't master what is right until you step out of class to set the fight. All those books you read can't get you past this chapter in your life. See, New York tells me they doubting you. When I'm there, I tell them I'm proud of you. Because on the east, I hold them down. On the west, I hold you accountable, nigga. Hold on. No gun shit. I'm just talking. I don't got no gun shit. I just hold you accountable. That's because I'm loyal to my soil, even when preparing for battle. Do you believe in Adam and Eve? Nigga, then why you still so scared of the apple? And you had to. And B-Dot had to skip the proving grounds. He was letting the fame hurt you. Don't you know cutting corners put you in that same circle? What a shame. Hurtful. What a shame. Hurtful. Come to grips with the truth. You'd rather sit on the roof than fight and fit with the troops. You never put mileage on your car just to put chips on your tooth. You ain't Superman, you're Wonder Woman. Hold on. You never put mileage on your car just to put chips on your tooth. You ain't Superman, you're Wonder Woman, nigga. Your whip tells the truth. Hold on. Boy. Don't like that? Boy, stop with the pride and only sending shots from this side. Going to the east makes you a beast. Only thing you've proven is that you're not gonna ride. I proved I won't fold on the road. And this is not the 405, but B-Dot, the only fast track means you gotta have a little box in your drive. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. I'm unbreakable, unfadable. Your fate is replaceable. I'm erasing the fate of father to show my mom that I'm capable. You chasing the fate with Saga just to have it debatable. I'm chasing the fate with Saga to show him who he's been praying to. I'm a god. I'm a god. First a facade. Who won't put the ratchets down? Y'all cheer him talking about blasting rounds. I'm only empowering caps and gowns. See, we had masters. Then I got my masters. I turned that back around. We was brought here on slave ships. Look at me. I'm the captain now, nigga. Hold on. I'm the captain now. They gonna capture your rounds and turn it into a clip that goes viral. Be that in 10 years, they gonna capture my rounds and turn it into a Bible. This ain't even a rifle. They say the teacher's incredible because of his reach on a pedestal and how we speak to the head of you. I never been a teacher's pet. You see, you leeches is terrible. Go ahead and bring him an apple. I'm just gonna leave him a vegetable, and that's how I achieve. What I achieve is incredible. Where they find me at? Is that time? No, this is the West, nigga. Give me my time to rap. Hold on. It's the West. I was homeless. I was... I need my time. Don't cut me off. Give me my time to rap. I was homeless in a hoopty, rusty Pontiac, all hunger with no slumber. You know how your conscience act when you skip sleeping for a weekend? You just tuck in the car and rap. What I'm saying is, don't talk that woke shit to a fucking insomniac. Nigga, the ball is back. That's time. It's on you. Hey. It's 1-1, nigga. You want it? It's for the taking.
Hey. Hey, look. Knock it off. Hey. Hey. You know what though? EK? Yes, sir. This ain't even about competition. Look, my nigga, you charged with being a slave to the URL system. Think of this as a film inquisition. I'm about to give you a chance to make sure you don't dance around these topics during your deposition. True or false? You flew to the East on your own cost. True. Battled Jerry West, then lost. Was supposed to be the future with the mask on, smoking, but ended up being regular. Jim Carrey with it off. Then you never got the call. Hey, my nigga, then you never got the call. Then you never got the call. That couldn't happen to me. I'm very much a boss. They didn't want me to battle Cole. They said, well, make him give you the other halfback, Lion. That's a battle. They couldn't block. Then they tried to change the pitch, but I already scored 6. Shit, I'm buried with the toss. Against Cali, you went off, but you still went on. I mean, you battled YK in the Bay. They say you tried to stay a bit too long. I mean, they told you when to go. Stupid. You're dumb. They wasn't playing you a song. Hey. But let's move this shit along. Let's move this shit along. This ain't just about you, it's a few involved. West Coast niggas, what they do to y'all? This ain't food for thought. I mean, it's sticking to the plate just so they can say, hey, y'all sleep on it, we'll get it off at the break of dawn. That's when your brain get washed. That's what we came here for? Now you niggas switching the ways? Well, I'm still NWA. I'm sure y'all remember them days. Imagine if Easy Dre or Ren would have said this LA shit ain't getting us paid, we need to switch up and change. No, instead they paved the way and created lanes for all the shit that we say. Ain't nothing different today. We could have did the same thing with battle rap. Instead, y'all folded, let out-of-towners come in and promote it now. We don't even got a hand in that. We could have won, LA. Hold up. We could have won, LA. By ourselves, we could have got this done, LA. But y'all kept saying we needed AIDS, so they sent the nigga from Michigan to come run LA. This could have been magic. Instead, it's URL traffic. Tragic. But hold on to this. Grasp it. It's the closest y'all gonna get to a West Coast Summer Madness, and I'm past this. I'm just up here stating the facts. This is the cheapest I've ever been paid for a match. But I thank you for that. It ain't like I'm some king on the throne. I just guess King of the Dot treated me the same way y'all treated Sharon. You know what? You know. Hey. Hold on. I guess y'all treated me the same. Way y'all treated Sharon. You know, a white boy with Confederate flags waving the mag is what you condone, but got me up here in front of this Utah nigga talking all this jazz on my stock 10 times better than his, and he a system alone. Oh, you know. Hey, Sharon, he skipped the PGs because he built his prestige as a rapper. Yeah, on King of the Dot, I thought this was the only league that matters. You know what, Sharon? He got millions of views when we tallied up the amount. Yeah, on King of the Dot, I thought this was the only league that counts. What is this really about? Is this some ego thing because y'all dealing with a nigga with clout? Because I led the league with the greatest reception without a pass from y'all because I stuck to my routes? I figured you out. I figured you out. Hey, look, I figured you out. I'm supposed to be happy to be on this stage. Of course, you smack. Look, I support black business, but black business gotta support you back. And look where they got you at. Back in the PGs, just happy to be promoted. Y'all notice he retired from battle rap, got rehired by Smack, but then demoted? You bogus. You bogus. You bogus. My nigga, you bogus. My nigga, you bogus. You're up here sleepwalking, losing focus. I'm swinging on you left and right. You're getting clocked out of hypnosis, but let's focus on these money-hungry league owners. Beasley had a problem with Diz saying nigga, and that's what he told us, but let's expose this, because I was like, oh, that's wild. I guess as long as you getting money bags, you'll allow a white boy to say nigga on your stage in front of an all-black crowd. Shit is foul. Shit is foul. Hey. Shit is foul. Shit is foul. This shit is foul. Hold up. This shit is foul. And y'all don't see the manipulation. I mean, your fans don't never say shit. Look, I rock with rock, but even look how they playing shit. They got them locked up, caged in. Can't go to the other leagues and get the cheese? That don't make sense. I mean, is he being rewarded, or is it the same trick that got us boarded on the slave ship from that European invasion? Capitalism, they ain't changed it. The old masters say you niggas ain't going nowhere. New masters say it only matters on this plantation. This is basic. This is basic. This is basic. This is basic. Hey, this is basic. Hey, this is basic. And y'all don't even think to condemn it. Yeah, they tell you you're a free slave until they hit you with that 13th Amendment, then your ass stuck in prison, looking for a deacon or pastor. Look, I don't know what's worse, working for the white man or working for your black brother that think he your master. I'm just closing this chapter. Ain't no turning back for me. I did this for Loso, Jims, and all of them that don't have to do this after me. I mean, don't lose your integrity letting these niggas lock you down, claiming the PG is a master key. I'm from the West. I'm only here to see disaster tweet. Hey, yo, Rock, I hope they paid you a lot. Hold up. Hey, look, I'm from the West. I'm only here to see disaster tweet. Hey, yo, Rock, I hope they paid you a lot, my nigga, because LA gas ain't cheap. This is the West. This is the West. This is the West. This is the West, nigga. This is the West, nigga. This is the West, nigga. Last bar, last bar, last bar, last bar. Hey, this is the West. Hey, look, hold on, last bar. This is the West. We started gangster rap. I'm gonna need our thanks for that. Yeah, I know the East started battle rap, cool. We not claiming that. But if URL is about gang banging, slinging, cracking, banging straps with him, bitch, LA is where it should be stationed at.
for B-Dot, you heard? Let's get it. Last round. Emerson, it's on you. Let's get it.
Check, we ready? We ready? It's classic. It's a classic round. Check, let's go. Let's go. I'll fuck with that round. Let's go. Check, yo, got me? If you had that big of a problem with smack, why didn't you start your own black business and hit us with that grown talk? He gonna say I was busy, it's Sharon's fault. Hold on, nigga, come on, nigga. Swag. That's not bad, right? I agree, brother. B-Dot. B-Dot, we got shit to work through. And the aim is never to hurt you. But can we reverse two? Your verse 2, angle on that verb tangle. When you said some shit, I took a little personal. How you said 8 verbs, daddy struck his mama. And that's what changed his identity. Because he was then raised by that single mama. And that's why the change in femininity. But what about the change in your energy? What about the change in your energy? I mean, when did your tales of talking get derailed so often? When did domestic abuse become B-Dot's next best excuse to call a nigga frail and mock him? When did calling Verb gay for 2 rounds just because a female had taught him outweigh the significance? Hold on. When did calling Verb gay for 2 rounds just because a female had taught him outweigh the significance of a female raising a nigga that's not in jail or a coffin? Because I was single. Because I was single mother raised. Because I was single mother raised. And I got memories of pops hitting on her. But when you downplay single mother success, that's you just shitting on her. See, you said Verb got head rolls and finger snaps. I'ma talk. No, she's wild. She said, let's go after every word. I don't even know her, I promise. She like light-skinned niggas. Where was I at? I'm probably, Miles, give me a second. These people don't talk. When did your tales of talking get derailed so often? Give me a second to get it back. When did your tales of talking get derailed so often? When did calling Verb gay for 2 rounds just because a female had taught him outweigh the significance of that female raising a nigga that's not in jail or a coffin? Because I was single mother raised. First memories is pops hitting on her. So when you downplay single mother success, that's you just shitting on her. And you said Verb picked up head rolls and finger snaps.
Facts, you did.
I'm with it. But that to me was kind of scary. Because that black woman stereotype is only used by Fox News and Tyler Perry. And that's why I'm kind of leery. In dissecting what you did, you prefer Verb's mom, carousel, niggas sifting through the crib. So when Verb's a little kid, he has father figures now, but they just fuck moms and tuck arms, so Verb won't put the trigger down. And now he's grabbing weapons in adolescence. And if that don't put him in the ground, the fate he earns, the trait he learned from them, and that's to never stick around. And then that cycle starts over. And that night you became that promoter when you went at Verb's weight and dismissed the weight that's on his mother's shoulders. See, yeah, you don't have to clap. I'm just gonna talk. The weight that was on his mother's shoulders. See, I don't even know if he knew you, but that made me wonder if B-Dot truthful. Cause saying a female would raise a trans parent made me see right through you, nigga. Hold on. See, I'm not just teaching lessons, but you saying female suggests the affection of a boy. It's not toys. The biggest gift you give as a parent is just being present, and that's all that should matter. But you don't have to clap, and that's all that should matter. But your antiquated thoughts confuse the data, because you only have a perspective of a male and no mob, but that's what causes the cancer, and that's why you have the... And you're supposed to have the thoughts of a panther, but your words hold us back. See, masculinity ain't man's destiny to shoot fade to hold the strap. It's just being comfortable with who you are, but you drifted far from knowing that. See, men treat all with respect, but checks niggas who don't show it back, and don't think I ain't noticed that. Oh, I'm just gonna talk, but don't think I ain't noticed that. All I hate you was telling him. I think it's significant B-Dot can't embrace what is feminine. So if you have a prescription to his diction, just because he speaks about race and the melanin, remember, never trust a doctor who don't like the taste of his own medicine, and that's why I'm ahead of him. And that's why I'm ahead of them. Because I know the greats of a father. I prefer Terrence, have 2 parents, but I know those rates in is harder. I took care of my sis hurting when moms was working and couldn't embrace one of her daughters. So being raised by a woman didn't make me woman, nigga, it made me be a father. So hold on. It made me a father. I had to embrace what is harder. But you speaking on punk shit. Your female fans should jump ship for taking an angle on young kids. Versus Danny, you told women who to date and who not to fuck with. I'm just telling those women who looks down on them and who really uplifts. See, Diesel brings his daughter to my crib and we let her just draw, right? We don't talk gang shit. We watch our language because he knows that's how she's best off. So similar to when these niggas hop in each other's battles, say one line to prevent loss. If something happens to Diesel, I pick up right where you left off. Again, that's fact. And that's why you just lost. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to believe it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You guys should edit that out. You guys should edit that part out. And that's for trying to, hold on. They don't gotta respect it, as long as you respect it. We're good. Because you're trying to walk that fine line between black activist Einstein and using gay angles from grind time. When Lux said, yo, Pops ain't no gangster, that one stayed on my mind because he said he's just another lost nigga. And I spent years trying to find mine, but hold on. That's just the luck of the stuck. And being in a rut as a mutt. Maybe you're right. I didn't have a father to toughen me up. Because I get emotional when you insinuate that my mother's a crutch. Because my mother raised a nigga that's currently fucking you up, nigga. That's right. And I know that this battle shit confuses you. But I'm a fan of B-Dot. Because I feel battle rap is in a jam. I was hoping it 3-0 me. I know to be the GOAT, sometimes you gotta be a sacrificial lamb, nigga. Hold on. Good shit. Good shit, bro. Good shit.